Bruce Lee, immortal.
A UFC lightweight division bout. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buff.
This is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready?
All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight, Jim.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sports. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight or they're going to boo you out of the building. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Muay Thai club.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lee. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be. And good with ill intent.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out. Can't take many of those, you better check. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is beautiful takedown with the land.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass.
He's got his hand
fighter.
looking for a guillotine choke.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Ovince St. Preux would be proud. Full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. That is a cutting leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out of jabs, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Big kick lands. Oh!
Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Got clipped with the right hand. Watching the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Round two straight ahead. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Jump that round. But you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. They're aggressive. They're confident.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him, too.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Over the top this fight's going to be over, BC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent got the going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Powerful leg kick lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Out of range with that one. Got the single collar tie.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, collar tie.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Big head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Taken down by Lee. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. Get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. To the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Lee. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Lee's probably going to let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, you got to like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly, guys, not even pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Kick is blocked. Oh, landed another strike to his opponent's liver. He continues to target that area and looks to buckle him once again. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks, the opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice kick.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Straight punch lands.
Single collar tie now. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And he caught the kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Single collar tie there.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Back and forth we go here. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh, wow, oh! Top pressure being applied here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pretty good grounding, and that's going to do it.
He got him.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Elssbiay has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate